Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well this fine evening. Tonight is the rather impromptu decision to, well, I guess I'll introduce my guest. We're watching the Gamescom stream, 2022, very last minute decision on my part because I forgot it was happening. That's why the stream's much earlier than usual. And the wrestling you'll have just heard is my guest. Good friend RahvinSix is joining me tonight. Hello, Ravin. How are you?
I was getting a biscuit. Jade wanted a biscuit.
That's fine. I didn't say that was a problem.
I was going to mute myself, but then I thought, what if you say hello before I've got the biscuit out, and then I'll just be sitting there not saying anything.
I mean, it really is
a tactical decision, all right?
It really is my fault when you think about it, I guess.
Exactly. Good evening.
Command Gamescom commands. Hey, Namus and Jamdolf in the chat. We'll just switch over to the display view. We've kind of got it. It's currently just muted right. Well, it's currently muted right now because there's some chat happening. I don't really know exactly what it is. It's just from
We'll see about this one when we get a look at Sonic Frontier.
the GameSpot folks, I think.
Still some games we haven't really talked about.
I'll mute that for now. So, Ravin, is there anything you're looking forward to seeing tonight from this Gamescom?
Callisto Protocol. But I don't know, did they already do their thing? I know the director guy was doing a Q&A, but maybe I think we get a gameplay trailer today. So that'll be pretty good. Yeah.
That would be cool to see. I personally haven't actually watched that much or read that much into this. The one thing I know is apparently going to be showing up is some more of the Harry Potter footage. Whatever it's called. Is it Hogwarts Mystery or is that a different one?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy. That's the one. Yeah, I think something's being shown for that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It'll be good to see.
I'm mixed. To be honest, the game itself looks fine, I guess, but obviously the controversy miring it is never fun.
No, and I mean, if there's one thing that the Harry Potter world needs, it's to go back 100 years in terms of social values. So yeah, that's how they will handle that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go indeed, Wizzy T. Thank you for subscribing for 17 months. It's fucking wild. Yeah. Where am I? The timing on Twitch streams on the subscription time is so weird because it says I've been subscribed to my own channel for 24 months, even though the 30th, when I'll have apparently ticked into 25, is my 2-year anniversary. It's really weird. I don't understand the way Twitch does it, but I checked my emails and the 30th of August is when I got, or the 31st of August, 30th, 31st, 30th is when I got my my affiliate status confirmed. So whatever. How about everyone in chat? Anything in particular you guys are looking forward to? Or interested to see if they show? Actually, funnily enough, the Gamescom title has Sonic Frontiers, Callisto Protocol, and Hogwarts Legacy in their title. So
Sonic Frontiers. Let's hear it for Sonic Frontiers, guys.
Is that the one that looks like a fucking Unity game? Like the Unity default environment that Sonic's running around in? Yeah,
it kind of looks like a bit of an asset flip, but who knows? Maybe they'll have taken that on board and we'll see a better trailer today.
Yeah, we can only hope. We can only hope.
Our the stream that I'm watching your stream, I'm watching the footage on YouTube. They're synced up pretty much exactly, which is nice.
Oh, really? That's good. That is cool. Like, legit, if they want to show Riot MMO stuff, I'll take that. Interesting. Like, I'm sure whoever worked on that was trying their best in it.
Yeah, I'm never going to badmouth the work that people had to put into games.
That's true. I mean, that is true.
That'll happen to me at one point.
I mean, I lived the first 3 years of my career were exactly that, so I worked
on Celtic Heroes, so
I worked on Lego Ninjago Movie and Lego Incredibles, so right, when we get to like 10 seconds or something on this, I'll do the countdown. I've heard if there's one particularly good bit, it's definitely the localization. You can tell it had some really good back end.
I could tell that. I could tell that from the trailer that had no dialogue in it, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a localization decision to not include dialogue. They thought it'd be better, you know. If we went back to
a good choice.
Yeah, you can always appreciate that. I heard that too. Hey, Delta Rai. Right, let's just put the
We'll be
volume back
back
on.
at
Let me know how the
end
volume levels
of
are on
Opening
this
Night Live
video, guys.
to talk about all the big announcements. So make sure you stay tuned, enjoy, and you know, have a good time. And we'll be right here. Over to Jeff.
Watching.
+18 disclaimer.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can watch this.
Yeah, I know. All under 18s, you need to leave right now. I actually don't tag my streams as mature audience. I probably should. Because of how much I swear in them usually.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
That's Papa Jeff.
Oh my God.
You should have came in one of those jetpacks.
How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here.
My
in
innocent
Cologne,
ears
Germany
cannot listen to
for
this.
Gamescom
18+ scares me.
2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and then the past
You're a bit casual tonight, Jeff. Come on.
from Los Angeles
Yeah, where's
in
the
2020.
suit?
The first show that
His
my
shoes are
team
pretty
did
cool, though.
together live was that
That's always a
August.
thing, though, isn't it? That he's always wearing some
We
fancy
connected
shoes.
with all of you virtually, and the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready
I
for
want
a fun
Jeff to
show?
connect with me virtually.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot.
As much as I have
great
issues with his
stuff for
shirt,
you
with
tonight.
the
We
Game
have
Awards, I would love to
tons
actually
of
be in
world premieres.
attendance.
The entire industry has come together to showcase the future.
sure.
for you.
Time. Man's
We've
gonna
got
switch
games like
outfit
Sonic
13
Frontiers,
times.
The Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials.
Delta Rise
Hogwarts
speculating, has
Legacy,
Jeff Keighley had
Gotham Knights,
Botox?
and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance.
think maybe.
So we've got some
Maybe.
good stuff for you tonight.
It's
here
a
at
very
Gamescom,
smooth forehead.
And
He's looking a bit
can't
gone.
wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff. So should we just
But
get
that
right
might
to
just be
it?
stress as well.
Yeah.
All
It's 2
right.
hours, by the way, this. That's crazy.
I love
That is
the roar of
crazy.
a live crowd, and because we got a live
Content.
crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
2 hours, I'm gonna put Logan to bed soon. What you get for having kids, man?
Oh my god, this is it.
Oh my god, is this what I think it is?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the game I worked on for
Raven.
3 years.
We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate
bump this up a little
uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be
Oh, it's Julie's
creative,
game.
and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can
I
be
know all
built
these
out in
people.
every direction.
I think it's every
That's
day
cool.
is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game, it's a labor of love.
I just saw that guy walk across the road in front of my house going to the
Create a
new
whole
studio.
world for the next generation of gamers.
It's like 10 minutes ago.
We've kind of captured that.
Players will.
I wonder if they're
play a
doing it in
massive part
office
this.
watch along.
It's not going to be just
They are,
our game.
yeah.
It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing.
I
for the
wonder
first
if they're
time.
going to show
So
anything like
excited
from
for
in-game.
People to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they
I
feel.
didn't realise that you were that it had only been as much as it had only been 5 years. So 3 or 5 that you were. That's quite a stint on it actually.
Delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Oh, a peek behind the curtain.
Oh shit. This better be good, guys.
We'll go live to the dev interview straight after. We have the exclusive. Ooh. It's like that on all fours there. Everywhere.
Oh, damn.
Alright then. Alright. This told me nothing, says Wizzy.
I didn't think they would show very much.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a
Cool,
ton
though.
of questions. And joining me now from
No,
Build
Rabbit.
Rocket Boy is
it's
Adam
Adam!
to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this
We can't
project
reveal
are
everything
quite
everywhere
unlike anything else.
all at once.
We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the
Is this
end
Second
of the
Life?
trailer, I think
Third
we all were
Life?
taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems
Fourth Life.
totally different. What, is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell their own stories.
I just want a
But we're
game
still
that is just
passionate about making immersive
the world
and
from
cinematic
Summer Wars.
experiences that players can
You know,
just
the online
immerse in
space from
and
that.
enjoy.
That's what we
I guess
need.
you'd say we want people to have their cake and eat
That'd
it,
be cool.
and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players.
If I'd been asked to
as
make a
soon as
prediction on the release date, I'd have said,
Well, Adam,
I'd have
thank you
said
for
summer
sharing the reveal
24,
here at Gamescom.
not off
It's
based off
awesome
of
to have so
anything
many European
concrete,
studios
but
on stage.
based off
And
of the
tonight,
the
we've
fact that we
got
hadn't
a
been
lot of
told
European
anything
studios
prior
that
to
reveal
this.
their games for the first time, and right now we're going to move to another world premiere.
It looks cool. Like I remember when the leak, the leak, whatever it is, that apparent leaked screenshot, which I guess was true, came out. I remember being surprised. I assumed it would be like a sort of hyper realistic sort of MMO style thing, but the fact that it was quite stylized was interesting. I was very taken aback in a good way.
Well, yeah, you saw from that trailer, like, they had obviously the main bit, and then they had a little bit at the end there. So
yeah,
there's
with like a change of style.
There's something going on there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see that.
Mind killer.
It's Dune? Holy shit!
Maybe, yeah, they said Funcom, didn't they, was the developer for this. And Legendary Pictures.
This is the Dune survival game.
Oh, nice.
Fear is the little death.
I must admit, though, when it opened up, I did think it was the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo as well.
Yeah.
That's not a slag on Doom, that's just like the fact that they've obviously Doom just looks a lot like it.
Dune and not Doom.
Doom, yeah, sorry, Doom, I meant to say Doom, not Doom.
Yeah.
If that's real time, that's ridiculous.
I will face my fear.
Do wonder.
I will permit it to pass over.
That can't be real time.
Could be. Totally could be.
And when it has
I mean, maybe not, but
I will turn the inner eye to see.
I mean, the character maybe, but what we saw, like the amount of detail on the.
Yeah.
Oh god, is it about to go into?
There will be nothing.
It's going to be the paint job.
Only I will remain.
Dune Awakening. They didn't put up that it was like real time or CG, did they? Like,
no.
That seems. That is interesting.
Shit, new website is live for Everywhere as well.
Oh, nice. Dune open world survival MMO. I didn't realize it was MMO when you said survival. That's wild.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out
I'm
there
excited,
are fans
Jeff.
of PlayStation?
Ooh, PlayStation! Gonna play
No one makes a
We've got
noise.
A fun surprise for you. I said PlayStation. What can we do for all the fans? Come
All these
together
people
here
are part
at
of the
Gamescom.
lawsuit.
And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here
Bloodborne
at
2.
Gamescom.
Oh, is this gonna be the
VR?
VR? Is it VR2 or whatever?
Yeah, I'll be buying it. No, well, that's just a controller. It's a new controller.
Oh, amazing.
Control more than you've ever controlled.
Elite controller, 2 new buttons.
It costs £400.
DualSense Edge wireless controller.
That looks dope.
It does. You know what? The DualSense is an amazing controller. Like,
there you go.
It's really cool. The tactile.
Edge.
So
it's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation.
You just jam it into your face and press
PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game? Thank you.
This is the Dead Space people, isn't it?
Joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance.
Just because there were a bunch of sort of Dead Space-like games at the last
E3. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today?
I like the look, like the developer sort of is it polo shirt with the
we've got 2 sections. The
with
first
the blazer.
one is going to show some crazy combat, and the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown, with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. And that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Let's do this. Captured on next-gen hardware. Ooh. By next-gen, do they mean PS5 or PS5 Pro, or...? It's presumably Sony's working on a PS5 Pro right now.
Well, no, PS5 is still next-gen. I think they don't call it current-gen yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess because PS4 still...
He meat grindered that guy.
He did meat grinder that guy. The lighting's really nice. It's a shame, like, the actual stream quality is limited to 1080. I imagine this will look gorgeous in, like...
this is the sort of thing you'll really appreciate, I think, once
4K
once you get your hands on it.
For sure. Oh wait, was his vision getting all clogged up with blood standing in the meat grinder? It looked like the screen was turning all sort of bloody and hazy. Hey Brandon, the lighting's reminding me of GTFO. I guess that's the mutation system.
One thing I will say is I hope they've got something in the... something to sort of like separate it from Dead Space, because this is just Dead Space so far, sort of thing.
Dead Space with stealth, basically. Dead Space didn't have river rapids, to be fair.
That's true. The slip and slide.
This is going to be tough for them to balance, making it feel both uncontrollable and also responsive enough to let you dodge everything. So the last thing you want is to feel like you have no control and you're just fucking whacking off of all these pillars that are damaging you, because he had green health and now he's on yellow. Love that there's still designers out there like it's not a game until it has an on-rail slide section.
That's how the game ends, by the way, when you play it. Like the final game, that's the credits roll after that.
Day 1 edition, digital deluxe edition, pre-order now.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Don't tell me what I've been waiting for, Jeff.
After
doesn't know.
age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united.
Smarts.
And began the eternal
Cloud Imperium. CI. Is that Cloud Imperium?
I don't think CI. No, CI will list themselves as Cloud Imperium, I think.
For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen gods' influence pervades.
Lords of the Fallen too?
Again,
oh man, if only.
Sworn enemies.
It's caught my attention. Like the world design's caught my attention.
And damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
That's music. That's awesome.
Tune. Fucking tune. What is this? Because it's not Warhammer. I don't think it's Warhammer anyway.
No idea. But you said we've been waiting for it.
I'm struggling here. It looks cool.
Lords of the Fallen too. Look, he's got the Lords of the Fallen lamp, the famous lamp. So it's a Souls-like game.
If it's a Souls-like game, well, I'll be streaming it. Oh, it's the Dark Souls mechanic. Actually, more Sekiro because he got up where he died.
This is Sekiro too.
With his spaghetti lantern.
It's Resident Evil 9.
You're
Told you!
What? No, surely not. Wait, wasn't Lords of the Fallen really bad?
Yeah, that looks much better, even though it was CG.
They dropped the 2. The Lords of the
They
Fallen.
dropped the fall. They dropped the
now
2.
It's time for another new
Unbelievable.
game announcement. The sequel
told you I was
to a
right.
game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this
It looked good. That was the problem.
Oh, is this
Are you struggling?
No.
Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever
Moving
you are.
out to
Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or 2 or more.
I guess now, Raven, I'll have to stream Lords of the Fallen just before Lords of the Fallen 2 comes out.
Connect together online.
It's not that long a game either. You'd get through it, and it's not great, but it's fun enough.
Yeah, I mean, like from everything I heard, it's not terrible. It's just moving out to you.
It's just not as good as all of the other games at that.
It's just like it just didn't understand what made the Souls games good, and it just tried to directly ape them without really understanding it. That's what I gathered from the criticism.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
I don't think they'd be able to cast Crucio on each other.
Your choice.
You have to really mean it to cast one of those curses, according to the in-universe lore.
Oh yeah, but I think it's quite interesting that they're allowing you to do them. They're going to need to come up with some pretty compelling reasons.
Yeah. We need to get, well, I mean, that compelling reason will be we need to go put down a rebellion by one of the minority races that we mistreat.
Yeah.
What have the
Exactly.
two of you done?
Strictly no minority races, J.K. Rowling probably, I don't know.
Oh,
72.
nice. The Dark Arts pack. And a Garrison hat.
What if the game does end up being subversive and it's just like we're playing the baddies?
I mean, I'd be all up for that.
I mean, we probably will be playing the
That's
baddies
right,
if
it's
the
time to
game
step
doesn't
into the world
realize
of
that.
Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy,
Oh
great
my
to see you
God.
there.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these
No!
guys probably know.
Oh my God!
Gearbox
Look at
creating
the
Borderlands. Any
drip!
Borderlands
Look at the
fans in
drip
house?
on this man!
Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak.
It looks like a fruit
but I'm
pastel.
here to officially announce new Tales from the
Listen,
Borderlands.
fruit pastels aren't a
Also,
bad
as we
thing.
remember Tales from the Borderlands. This
He
is
thinks
new
he's a
Tales from
magician.
Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
I mean,
It
isn't that
is,
his
you know,
Twitter
I
tag? It's like
loved the
Duval
original
Magic or
game,
something.
And so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created
You
with
might wonder where
production from
Colonial Marines
Gearbox
money
Studio
actually
Quebec.
went. Well, have I got a
It's an all-new
surprise for you?
experience. And we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
It's me.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New
Those
Tales from the
trousers, man.
Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
That was a choice.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a
Oh god, the anti-SJWs are gonna have a field day with those characters.
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before Tedior does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. Tedior has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Actually looks pretty cool. I was getting a bit sick of every Borderlands you're more powerful than the last kind of thing. Was Power Creep a thing? I haven't played Borderlands since the first one.
Oh, is this the new Dying Light 2? DLC?
Techland?
Yeah.
Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena.
It transitioned pretty quickly. I assumed this was like a continuation somehow, even though the art style doesn't match.
Could be another game. Nah, look, this is Dying Light. Dying Light 2 is amazing though, so good. And they're always good at like releasing, like supporting their games for a long time. I think Dying Light 1 was still getting releases like up till a few months ago.
That's pretty good actually. I might be wrong, but the vibe I got a lot for each one was they look more bigger, better guns. You could be so cool. Yeah. The concept of Tales of the Borderland on its own makes you know, gives a lot of longevity to the series because you can do a lot in that universe. Bloody ties. Oh, don't forget to drink your Red Bull, guys.
A lot of games to come.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I love it.
So you want to join me?
That lip syncing was not synced. Oh, is this Skull and Bones?
Yeah, I think so. This does not look good.
This is not Skull and Bones.
This is not Skull and Bones. That's fine. As long as I was like, as long as it's a zoomed in.
Because I don't think it's Skull and Bones. I don't remember them having
like a strategy game. Is it a new
Tortuga Pirates? Okay.
Not yet rated.
Cool. Oh, this is Marauders. It's really good. I had fun on the beta.
Oh, nice. I haven't heard of it.
It's basically like Tarkov, but in space and World War II.
It's cool.
When they see this glorious end,
that's Destiny.
they will come for us.
I like some of those designs.
Yeah,
like the guy's was
has always been phenomenal.
The guy was just wearing nothing but bullets. I like that. That's cool.
Let them come and see.
Ooh, new abilities.
They are. Because only in the end are we free.
Looks cool. I don't know enough about it. I don't know much about Destiny, but it looks pretty cool.
Oh, it means that each of them are getting each of them are getting a new element. But what was the green one? I don't know, maybe like poison or something.
Oh,
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump
Shackled
straight
from
into
Hope.
it.
You mean like what happened at the
Starting
beginning
with
of
the
Destiny
most
2?
wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
Was it most wanted PC? Oh, I hate awards like this.
Metal Hellsinger. System Shock. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
I'm looking forward to Darktide, to be fair.
And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is
Exact
Sheila
person.
Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you're blank.
I think some of them look decent.
But I want to say that
Like Darktide looks good. Metal Hellsinger looks interesting because it's very Doom-like.
My team, the team behind Metal, is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day.
It is a cool dress.
And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff,
that was a
back
good speech.
to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world
Choo-choo,
of
motherfuckers.
Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans
Oh,
out
Sonic,
there?
here we go, Raven.
Sonic has had a pretty good year.
Famous,
with the,
if you're still here,
Sonic
this
2
is
movie,
your
which was
big
a ton of
moment.
fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Hell yeah. Are we going to see some localization?
That's what Sonic looks like now.
Submit.
Is Sonic gonna eat him?
Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Blows up worlds.
This is technically a near canon ending. You heard it here first, folks.
Amy. It's Amy.
Is that you?
Man, I love discovering the secrets of the ancients.
Immediately.
Who does that character remind me of? I can't remember who, but I swear they're familiar. Every time I hear Sonic, I can't help but remember when a friend of mine...
it's Sonic's uncle, Bonic.
Had me go through one of Sega's questionnaires to try and bump up numbers for a specific game. November 8th.
There you go.
was
It
just
is
asking
coming
if I
this
played
year,
each and every
Sonic
Sonic
Frontiers.
title
All right,
they've
well
made.
now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Wait,
did he forget the name of the studio?
It's not even that difficult to remember. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Haunting Dream. Yeah.
We leave so many things behind us. Objects.
I'd like to put David in a cage.
Yeah.
And not let him out. This looks like they're just publishing it though. This doesn't look like a Haunting Dream game. Yeah.
There's already too much that looks like gameplay for it to be a Quantic Dream game.
Touch the bottom and go.
Looks pretty, actually.
Yeah.
Silence is full of ghosts.
Oh, it's Waterworld. Everything's on. All the whole world's sunk.
Come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Yeah, looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
Here we go.
No live goats today.
It's actually
but we
Goat
are
Simulator.
Here to talk about Goat
Yeah,
Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time.
We know what the gameplay is.
That is definitely on my list of no. I mean, are you talking about the previous game or Goat Simulator branding? Because I think they both that applies in different for different reasons. Oh, a guy on a banana outfit on a bike knocks someone over. It's so random. What, is this like online multiplayer Goat Sim? Was the first one online multiplayer? I don't actually know.
I don't know. They can drive cars?
They can do it. They can do anything. Play as like rhinos and sharks and shit. Streamer bait. Oh, big time.
Yep.
Talking about Under the Waves. Yeah, I assume so, Brandon. It looks interesting. On the streamer bait, I shall not be playing this on stream, chat, so do not worry. Unleash your potential, 17th of November 2022.
Wow.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right.
Yeah, Jeff.
People ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I love doing when
everything
I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure
Monkey Island.
games. Do you guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it.
It wasn't
Return
a Goat Simulator 2.
And
That's the
tonight
joke.
at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce
Like,
the release
unironically,
date. Or actually,
that's
I
the
don't.
joke.
We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Is this the monkey? Is this the game where the devs were sharing stuff and then they got loads of harassment because people didn't like the art style, so then they vowed to not share stuff?
Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of
I don't think there's a problem
fine-dining
with the art.
establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
It's distinctive.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi,
You missed a spot.
I've got to go
Right.
now.
Oh yeah, doesn't Diablo 4 unironically have horse armor in it as like a DLC?
I'm in Return to Monkey Island.
But that got
Yeah, I think so.
leaked in some survey. Diablo 4 will unironically have horse armor.
Exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Cool.
Oh my god.
I would appreciate the joke if it went better.
I love the horse
done it.
armor.
Yeah.
Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we tease, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and
interesting.
We're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Right. It is always brave for companies to move away from doing what they became famous for.
Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah.
You might know me
Holy
as
shit.
the
Oh
author of
my
the
God.
series, The Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished
What?
Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time.
This is Ravin's,
Over
like,
the last
favorite
few
author,
years,
chat.
I've been working closely
Yeah,
with
one
my
of them,
friends
yeah.
at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set.
Didn't Brandon
This
Sanderson just
secret
turn up after
has
lockdown
been
with like
a
20
hard
new
one
books
to
or some
keep,
shit?
and we're so excited
Yeah, he'd
to
written
finally
5
show you
books
what
during
we've created
lockdown.
together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would kind of liked it if it was like Stormlight or something I already knew. But I mean, him doing the world and like maybe like the magic system or the power system would be really cool.
Welcome to the party.
Hmm.
With you till the end.
Cool, it's like actual sort of like, I guess,
Yeah.
it's what you'd expect from like a sort of a tabletop wargame thing. Like I love that they've got the bases as well.
Yeah.
This will be over real quick.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, it does. Like, I kind of like, I do like that unironically it is models destroying other models. It's kind of cool.
They'll never see this coming.
Also, the game dev in me thinking saves a lot of resources on animation. But they look like there's like a really nice sort of painted, hand painted model look to them.
Yeah, definitely. It does make me, I don't know, it does make me sad though, because I'm just like, I really want a Stormlight Archive or a Mistborn game. I really want that. So they went for original game, which I'm sure will be
you
cool.
can paint them yourself. Oh, holy shit!
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. That's really cool.
You can probably share it with other players as well.
Yeah, that is really, really cool.
Also, Unknown Worlds, like, their like gameplay and systems is always incredible. Like really good, like fun stuff. Like I played
the gameplay of Subnautica is phenomenal.
Yeah, Subnautica is amazing. But even before that, they did what was it called? The first-person shooter that also had a guy doing RTS stuff.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker.
Not good a game that told me before I played it that it was on my notes. That's not because I think it would be bad, but rather just because I didn't want to play a game that would cause me to have a panic attack.
Yeah, fair.
Game, right? Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing.
I feel like one of the guys at
genres,
my work might really
but
like
I'm
this. He's
hoping,
big on his tabletop
Subnautica
minis.
Fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so
I mean,
cool.
I'm absolutely gonna play
I'll
that.
give that a go. It looks great.
Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game.
Moonbreaker does sound
And
interesting.
every
Yeah, it
unit
does.
in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game-breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here. It looks great.
Those are words I like the sound
it's
of.
coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access. You're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is
wow, end of
the
September?
painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during
look at how nicely they've done the tools there. You can select like layers and then you don't have to worry about going outside the lines. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's going to be playable at Gamescom, right?
Yeah, look at that. Look at the detail there. That's cool.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more.
And it looks like it's just. I mean, I don't think so much layers. I think it's more just it just knows it's very intelligent about knowing not to go outside of lines. So I guess it is like dynamic. It's like
in September. We have a couple
of hidden layers. I guess.
We're going to be smart masking
into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time.
My pleasure.
Here, but
thank you, everyone.
It. All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Tune in the trailer.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence.
Even if I don't play games like this necessarily, I mean, I don't know exactly what it is. I do appreciate really out there kind of art styles. It's always nice to see.
I need to know what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to assume it's some kind of card game. An online like battle royale card game?
Well, I'm actually now more interested. That looked fun.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P
here we go.
A new action Souls-like game
that is
coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you.
Yeah.
And this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one.
That was one of the leaks I heard. Like one of the well-known leaks. Yeah, one of the well-known leakers.
For it. Awesome.
In order for the great writer Carlo Collodi. Yeah, one of the prominent leakers tweeted out some cryptic message that people were able to interpret as Lies of P coming to Game Pass.
This city is falling apart.
Looks lovely.
It does.
Madness. Death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that.
It'd be cool if you got to fight Jiminy Cricket, but it was like a massive locust.
Yeah.
With a top hat.
Or lie.
We've seen a bit of gameplay, but nothing proper so far before this, haven't we? It's just Cricket from Always Sunny. I don't know that reference. Ravin presumably does.
I do.
I might be asking too much of you.
Oh, it's Sekiro, the Sekiro arm.
From Software must be just glad that people like copying everything they do. This looks fantastic though. This looks great.
It does.
Man, that was really Sekiro. You did the Ignite thing.
Yeah.
I want to see some actual combat.
Yeah, some proper, some fighty fights.
You look Timothy Chalamet.
It does look very Timothy Chalamet.
We meet.
That must be just.
What's his name?
Giuseppe.
Yeah.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
That's Jiminy Cricket.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Legion filming this. Trying to see as much as I can from the UI.
It's actually a lot slower than I was expecting, and I like that. Well, I mean, I suppose that's quite fast there.
Yeah. But I know what you mean. It's not breakneck.
Oh, look at that! That looks so cool.
That looks incredibly cool.
Fulfill.
Yeah, that looks phenomenal. Cannot wait.
Your destiny.
We're getting a release date? Oh, 2023. Nice.
Okay.
Again, like, there was doubt of how long this one was going to take to come out. I think the team's small. I think it's got a small team, perhaps.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you have fun?
Me?
Fear of missing Gamescom.
Oh, amazing.
Relax.
Much more interested in it now than the first few times I heard about it.
Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who
Including on Twitch at twitch.tv/Riker7.
He's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes.
I don't know.
So take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week. And it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN featuring
Hey
Game
Claire,
Spotlight,
I've missed it all now still because I forgot. You've missed some good stuff, but it's a 2-hour-long show, so plenty more to do.
Check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m.
Crazy indie games.
And I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking
These
forward
indie games
to
so crazy.
is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes.
Oh, yeah, there is a
stage,
cosplaying thing at
and
Gamescom,
this
isn't there? I remember that from when we went.
Favorites, so make sure to not miss it
Gamescom's
out.
wild.
It's
There's so
definitely
much that
worth a
happens
watch.
there.
And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour.
She's in space.
400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently.
There have been a lot of
Those
space
missions
games, to be
you send your
fair.
players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest.
You know what? I know
and
it's
a
the zero
love
G,
of
but
space
that hair is actually
exploration
great.
in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to
Like,
the moon
it's a look, and I dig it.
Mars, with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA. For
Among
this
Us,
journey.
guys, it's
Exploring space virtually.
It's Among Us
is
too.
just great fun.
You can only play it on the International Space Station.
That lead us all closer to the stars.
we're equal. Our
So on
jobs are
behalf
just as
of
hard.
everyone
We're on the
at
same
ESA,
level.
Bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
I wonder when she went up, because they'd have had to take that banner up with them.
Yep. That's what I would do.
Oh, the double flip. Oh, we getting the triple? No, okay. How hard do you think it is to stay like that in zero G? I mean, I guess once you've neutralized your forces, it's probably pretty easy because nothing's applying force. Then what is this? The music's quite whimsical, or was fairly whimsical. Yeah, but any little thing can cause you to stop moving. That is true.
Oh, I wonder if this is Icarus? Is that what it's called? The guy that made DayZ's new game.
Oh, okay.
It had a beta or an alpha. Yeah, I think it is. Is it Icarus or Osiris or
Stranded Alien Dawn?
Nope, unless they've changed the name. I just thought it looked like that because his was like space travelers crash landing and then having to do survival stuff. I wonder if this is like, yeah, this looks top down. That's cool.
Published by Frontier. Pull down at the bottom there.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP.
I feel like it would be quite natural for European studios to want to debut at Gamescom, the European games event.
Check out this world premiere.
Jeff. Do you think if he made like a level in like Unity, like by himself, he could be like, "I'm announcing my game here,"
has memories.
and it's just him, and he's just made like
memories of our past, when gods walked this world.
Focus Entertainment. I'm trying to remember what
and
they're
our
working on.
heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity.
Among Us?
Maybe.
In their struggle.
Imagine this was Among Us too.
We did. I feel like we did see a game. So maybe.
Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
It's Prince of Persia: Sands of Time 2.
Could be.
Be cool if you get to do it. If you actually get to do it in game.
Yeah. I wonder if it's kind of like a Monster Hunter game almost.
Yeah. I feel like the forces at play here are a little bit off, but it's interesting.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go.
It's Lords of the Fallen 3.
For now, we
If
stand
only.
for ourselves.
Sans game.
And face gods.
Atlas Fallen.
Lords of the Atlas Fall. Oh, cool! Some gameplay. That looks sick.
Yeah, I like the traversal, the sand sort of surfing.
Yeah. No, it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks interesting for sure.
Just give me that Game Pass.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023.
It's just Goat Sim 5. Yeah.
Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
Oh, hello.
Great PC space
I like that
RTS.
one.
Well, a brand new
I didn't
Homeworld
actually
is
play it,
coming
no,
out
but one of my
next
friends
year,
is obsessed with it.
And we've got a brand new look.
Right, I'll be back in a sec.
New
Bathroom.
gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
What have we got? Oh, Homeworld 3. I can think of like 2 people I follow on Twitter who will be like fucking buzzing about this. That's not to diss on Homeworld or anything.
Perimeter scan.
It's just, I know, it's just people who are into Homeworld are really into Homeworld.
By Kalan raiders.
Completely composed of in-game footage.
Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Like, it's very sort of slow, purposeful, tactical spaceship combat. It is a really cool game. Like, the Homeworld games are, from what I understand, incredibly well made. Very, very enjoyable. It just takes a bit to get into them.
Battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers. Perfect for attacking counter.
There's like a lot of the way the tech is sort of presented is really cool.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods, which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them. Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but Command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Looks pretty cool.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG.
Yes!
Well,
this is
today
your stuff.
We've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
I feel like Genshin should be my kind of thing. Like, anime girls is like...
You should play it, and you know what the funny thing about Genshin is? It's worse for the long-time players because there's not much endgame. For a new start player, if you started now, my god, the amount of stuff you have to do that is just so much fun. Like, playing through the story and all the worlds and stuff, it's amazing.
It's incredibly pretty looking.
It's one of the coolest open worlds like I've ever played, for sure.
I wish I had someone to play Genshin with and keep me hyped for it.
But I've been playing it again recently, just like saving primos and stuff.
Yeah, I just really worry that I'd end up feeling enticed to spend money, which I don't know if I want to do.
Well, I've played it for hundreds and hundreds of hours, and I've only ever spent like a decent amount once. So I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. It depends what you're like, I guess.
I'm quite bad. That's my problem.
I really wanted Raiden Shogun, and that was like the one time that I spent some money to do wishes. But you definitely don't need to. It's a very easy game.
Yeah.
Scatter! Germinate!
The new element is out with this update. Dendro. It's all the green
cool.
stuff. Yeah. That's out tomorrow, by the way.
Jesus.
I'm very excited. Oh, this is the new characters that are all like, Egyptian inspired. That looks so cool.
Egyptian inspired anime girls. That I can. Yeah, that sounds pretty
and
cool.
Boys. And boy. There's a boy that looks like Anubis, and there's a girl that has like a mace and a shield that I'm probably gonna roll on.
That's cool.
Come play Genshin, Archie. Come on, it'll be fine. Come play Genshin.
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all.
I spent about $100 total in Genshin. It was mostly for Ganyu.
Star Rail in development.
One of the best units in the game, for sure.
Adventure with strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take a new
Jeff's
look
having to look at his fucking card.
that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
He does have a lot to get through tonight, to be fair.
I don't blame him. Don't blame the guy.
It was really funny, yeah, when he previously was talking about Genshin, glancing down at his card constantly.
I'm definitely gonna give this a shot when it comes out as well.
What is this? Is it another gacha game?
I mean, yeah, but it's a different genre. This is Honkai Star Rail, which I think is more of a strategy game, sci-fi game.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Two zips. It's too many.
I don't know. I'm sure they can their characters with more.
One of the cool things about Genshin is like it's pretty nuts that they managed to get it running on mobiles, and it looks very, very similar to playing it on like a next-gen console.
Is Genshin Unreal? Is that they make it in Unreal or do they make it something else?
I'm actually not sure. I would have thought so, but I don't know.
Hello again.
It's on Epic Game Store, so maybe.
Next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Cool.
What have you won an award, Archie?
The Devil in Me. The
Well,
Last Case
of course,
Benedict Fox.
that'd be different. You know, obviously got to represent and toe the
But
line.
I mean, like, what if you win an award and then they just like change the feed to your stream?
And the winner is
and they're like,
The
you have to do a
Last
speech.
Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And
I'm going to get one of those Edge controllers, by the way.
Team,
I may end up. I only have one PS5 controller, so having a second wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
The award, but their hands make the
It's so
game.
funny that I knew that was Lords of the Fallen. I'm looking at the games page on Reddit right now
Again,
and
the
just
Last
looking at all the
Case
next
of
one.
Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen on Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay
I love how we had to say Rick and Morty to
you're
get
gonna
people
enjoy
to
this,
actually
talking
go beyond.
guns
Who?
in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, Jeff.
Sure it is, Jeff. I won't be able to even believe what I'm seeing.
Nine Torg. Even then, people didn't sound very excited. Oh wait, I remember this.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty fun. If it's on Game Pass, I'll give it a shot.
It looks, to me, it just looks a bit too obnoxious.
I mean, I like Justin Roiland's work. Him and Dan Harmon. I guess we'll see. I find Borderlands more obnoxious than his writing style.
That's fair. Is that the voice actor for Morty?
Yeah, it's Justin Roiland.
I didn't realize he actually voiced it.
He voices Rick and Morty and a bunch of others.
Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air.
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off.
I'm struggling here.
I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut
Yeah, it's not
into
great.
them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this
Maybe they're overdoing it just for this demo to show it, but
I love swearing, man. I love it.
Oh, I
I
know.
really like it when they swear.
that's how I knew I was a real grown-up when I swore for the first time, and then just didn't stop swearing.
It's like that Saints Row, the new Saints Row opening dialogue. I'm just like,
I haven't watched that.
It's
I've
awful.
I've heard it's cringe. Didn't Skill Up give like a scathing review? I'm sure the lines get better after you die and get to hit the wall for the third time. yeah, you know. Once it just turns into white noise, then
I mean, gameplay looks pretty fun, I guess. If they have a bunch of fun weapons, it might be good.
I'm the strongest out of all the
There's nothing particularly new here.
I'm impressed.
I mean,
Apart from living guns that talk to you.
yeah, talking guns, Raven. That's I mean, we did get a talking gun in the Borderlands trailer, to be fair.
True.
It was. I felt a lot funnier.
Shit, just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Enemy's animation looks really stunted. Or stunted. but whatever. It looked kind of laggy at points.
Stilted.
Stilted. I got neither of the words were right on my part.
That was underwhelming.
Indeed. I believe Borderlands 2 also had a talking gun, but everyone hated.
Come on, give us something. Give us something juicy.
What? When? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Is this them debuting like hand tracking for controls with no peripherals? Do you think?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe not. But I mean, they weren't using any controls, and if that's that game's marketing point, that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Dark Tide.
Yeah. I've seen some streamers playing it. Yeah. Seen some.
Want to see a game that's copied Genshin? it's pretty good though. It is pretty good. It's
Blood
quite
Hunt.
different
You
as well.
guys were playing Blood Hunt, weren't you, as well?
Yeah, I really like Blood Hunt. Yeah. Very fun game. I just like BRs, and it's a really good BR. So. I played that as well. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, we went back and played this recently, and it was actually really awesome. Like some of the new stuff in it
looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Some good Doom vibes.
Amazing game.
Yeah, I think I watched you guys when like Dylan was playing it as well. PUBG Mobile.
Really good.
Is PUBG not already on mobile?
There's two PUBG Mobile games. There's PUBG Mobile and there's Green something. Like it's like their updated one. But that game is insanely popular in Korea.
Tower Fantasy isn't too bad. After playing it more, it seems more skill based than Genshin.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Jump into the
Genshin's really easy.
level Infinite.
Level Infinite made Tower
You've been
Fantasy.
selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx family.
Among Us?
Right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
This is Hullbreaker.
The dodging does huge benefits.
Making the world
A better place.
That's cool. Zero G space salvaging sim.
Yeah, this is Hullbreaker.
What they say
What's
about
it called?
work in space.
Some Hullbreaker.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never
It's pretty
will.
cool.
Hullbreaker look great. Keep meaning to get it.
We're expendable.
If it's got multiplayer, that'd be something cool to play on stream.
Yeah.
Because you have to both like work to take a ship apart, and if they're doing like a proper story and stuff, that'd be really cool.
The rest of the human race buzzing in the distance.
Yeah, for
That's when
sure.
the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Hard space shipbreaker.
Hard Space Shipbreaker, that's what it's called, sorry.
Did you play like an alpha?
Oh, it's Game Pass. It's Game Pass. There you go, just play on that.
No, I think this is a new thing. This is an advert for Games Pass, I think. Not.
No, I know, but Shipbreaker was on Games Pass as well.
Oh, okay.
Was that some Slime Rancher 2 I saw? Bloody love Slime Rancher.
Play it day one.
Now we're talking.
That's meant to be really good.
What, Beacon Pines?
No, the other one. What's it called?
Immortals, Phoenix Rising.
Yeah, it's meant to be very good.
There you go, high on life, play it day one.
Okay, cool.
That's the new Slime Rancher.
Hey!
Slime Rancher 2, there you go, Claire.
Slime Rancher is amazing.
That looks cute. Minecraft Legends, Forza
Man,
Motorsport.
I love other games.
Microsoft Flight Simulator Grounded.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Does Jeff just stand there on the stage in between trailers?
I think he goes backstage to get new notes. To get a new.
No, he sits down with his legs out on the floor.
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters.
There's a Telltale, but that guy said he was from Deck 9.
How can we evolve
a Telltale like publishing or something.
That will make players excited to be part of this.
Could be like they're
engaging in something rather than just.
I mean, if it's the same type of game, like they'll get a lot of like help from him and stuff, and.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
I like the style they're going with for the character art.
It looks like Clone Wars.
Yeah, you're right. So Telltale is back. Wish they hadn't screwed themselves out of business so we could actually still get console updates for 7 days to die.
The craziness of exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a
Collapse
mass
of Telltale was a real shame.
And balancing that out against almost like you're excavating the story.
Among Us.
That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, pretty dark
Among
job.
Us, like you said there. I haven't actually watched The Expanse.
We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story.
I have no idea how significant this is on that front.
I just hope you're able to expand.
I feel like that would be false advertising if you couldn't.
So get to it.
I think another company could have Telltale. Not sure if the original employees were kept. Yeah, big sad times. To be fair, I've only played like one Telltale game that I genuinely liked, and that was Walking Dead Part 1.
Here's a film adaptation that into a game which
Part 2
I
was
don't think
okay.
you ever expected. Check this out.
We got a film adaptation now. The Walking Dead ones were great. Game of Thrones ones are good. The Game of Thrones one was pretty crap. I thought Wolf Among Us was really good as well. I'm the executive director of Friday the 13th, the game. That is an interesting title to pull for your
They just like doing all the horror game.
It's Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Is it?
Yeah. I haven't seen the film, but I recognize the characters straight away.
Oh, it's another one of these type.
Yeah, well, if it's by the Friday the 13th director, then what a fucking IP to pull from. But I guess once you lose Friday the 13th, you got to go looking for one, and the Killer Clowns IP is, as far as I'm aware, pretty dead.
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure.
I don't know why you need to keep... Is this just for the American audience? It's like, I generally expect to see European
We always
publishers.
wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Absolutely no way the media would use that name. They'd
The Metahedron?
Yeah, they'd call it the fucking Prism or something.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Did they say was making this?
I don't know.
Stars Above, because I was getting, what's the game? Prime Matter, I don't know. Shattered World and Floating Technology Aesthetic really is this year.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
Now to announce the latest. Now to announce the latest in blockchain technology.
Gamescom, along with the United Nations
Jeff's been made
Environmental
carbon
Program
neutral.
Initiative, Playing for the
They're
Planet,
controlling what he eats.
are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized.
Yeah, follow
thank you
Joe
to
Twist
the
on
Yuki
Twitter,
team who works
on
so
my
hard
IRL
every day
account.
to be greener. And thank you to the UN's
who it
Playing for
is.
the Planet Alliance for
Is this like
inspiring us
head
to
of Yuki
change.
or like really high up
You know,
in
it's
Yuki?
so fantastic to
What's
see these
Yuki?
amazing game
I don't know what it
worlds that we're
stands
going to
for.
play
They're like a
in over
big
the next year.
organization within
But
game
you know, we
development in the
only
UK.
have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime
Fucking politics.
to
I want to
make
see
a
video
change
games.
and to protect that
Sure.
planet so that
Yuki's
we can
UK Interactive
continue
Entertainment.
to play our games.
It's just it's a
So
trade body, but it's not like a
Everybody,
union or
whether you're
anything.
a player
As
or
far
a
as I'm aware.
business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together.
Sega's initiative was feeding
we
the
can play
audience
more
on
games
Sonic's
together.
feces, but they
And
rejected
save the
it.
planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Oh, video game
Awesome.
trees.
Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to
Is that a
Yuki.
real tree?
Now it's time to announce a
Hopefully.
brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Interesting. Those are some words.
Those are words that are about the games industry.
Oh, hello. Those are some.
Those are
that's
some
a
good games.
That's a pedigree, yeah.
Among Us 2.
Something wicked games.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Alright.
That was cool.
We're not going to get any gameplay though, are we?
No.
Weird,
Word
is it gonna be
song.
weird word song? Yeah, I was going to say
Weird song. Yeah, weird song, word song. Yep, that's a video game. You can't deny that.
I mean, we can. We haven't seen any gameplay.
Lots of news here
There's
at
going to be-
Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox
You'll be able
and
to do something
Age
in
of
it.
Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on
It's a
Thursday.
trailer. We
But
can
right
say that.
now,
We can
here's
indeed say that,
announcement
Brannon.
from
Say
Age
what
of
you want, but it
Empires
is a
4.
trailer. Surely some of these aren't world premieres.
I mean, you can call it in a world premiere if people haven't seen it before.
That's true.
To win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
Interesting music choice.
Whether you strike
They
from
like that-
afar
that
or
rock.
ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy. to
I'm really hoping we do get some other big reveals though, because I mean, it's a lot of interesting info, but not much. that we didn't know yet already. Liza P was my favourite thing so far.
Yeah, same. It'll go without saying, chat, by the way, this will not be going on YouTube because it'll just get copyright struck back. So I'll keep a record, but I wouldn't be able to put this up anyway.
How?
This music is copyrighted.
Yeah, but if the trailers can be on YouTube, then surely.
Well, the trailers will have permission. My streams won't technically. They'll have got the pass for it. I won't get copyright struck. I'll get content ID. I tend not to put these streams up anyway. They're more of just a fun thing. But maybe I can put it up actually.
I just don't know how that works. Because I know that a lot of but like I know that most streamers put their reactions to events up, and they don't get taken down. But
I'll see. As I said, it's unlikely to be a takedown. It would probably just be a claim.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
Oh, it's this game.
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news.
We know who the villains are. It's
the release date,
right?
It's going to be a little earlier than you expected.
Yeah, I think so.
Check this out.
Just put, this is not my property. I do not own this in the description. That's how the law works. I mean, this is transformative enough, I think, but transformative nature doesn't like. In terms of actual legality, it'd be totally fine for me to put it up. In terms of the YouTube system being abused by cunts, it's a bit more of a problem.
Like him.
I just wouldn't be able to monetize it. Yeah, but I can't monetize anyway because I don't have enough subscribers on YouTube, so it's not really a huge problem.
I've seen.
I want this to be good.
My career, but nothing could have prepared.
Is there a chance that it won't be?
Yeah, it just looks kind of looks a bit janky. Like the combat and stuff just doesn't look great, in my opinion.
It isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest.
I don't know how she'll recover from that.
There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling.
Look, it's the Squid Game masks.
They're all making their move.
Play nice.
Yeah, I had to like fucking edit a video because I had some after doing a tier list stream. I put on some like just a few clips from Dragon Ball Super, and my video got banned in like 6 countries, so I had to just cut that bit out. Didn't get banned in the UK, to be fair. I'll say banned, blocked.
Your skills.
See, I can always put this up. Might as well.
Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise.
So is the story of Arkham Knights like a world with where Batman's dead or something?
Yeah.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick
It's
your
Cum Lord.
Oh, my favorite character.
I don't like that. I'll play it.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern
Where does Wally meet?
Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where
Combat
Winds
looks cool. All right, let's see.
I'll be the judge of that, Jeff.
I should fucking put world premiere on my stream.
Yeah, you could. Do you know what I heard that someone had leaked the fact that FromSoft's next game is nearly finished, but I think that might just mean like Armored Core and like a different sub-team.
Oh, I heard that. I don't even think that was a leak. I thought that was them just coming out and saying it.
Maybe, but I thought it was like someone had heard from someone, you know, sort of like who works there or whatever.
Maybe it was a
who
leak.
knows?
Yeah, I know. I heard the same thing that FromSoft's next game was nearly done, but yeah, it could be. What would it be? Armored Core 6, 5?
I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll get. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get some Elden Ring DLC announcement at the end of this.
That would be good.
In this. Yeah. Because it's probably been about long enough to announce it anyway.
Absolutely. Got to be that cloudy bit in the center of the map.
Or some time travel.
Yeah, well,
Nice DLC
if it's not this DLC, the next DLC has to deal with Michaela.
Yeah,
it has to. Looks cool.
This looks pretty. Just as long as keeps driving home, the Souls games had it, all had DLC within a year.
I really like the look of worlds and stuff that aren't just Western looking. You know?
Yeah.
More
on the idea,
Eastern inspiration.
I have Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, haven't installed it yet. I really need to get around to playing it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I wonder if it's RPG enough for me to stream.
Yeah, totally. Although I will say it's very, very, very open world formula. You know what I mean?
Right, that does look. Maybe I won't stream it then in that case, because streaming open world games takes so fucking long.
Yeah. There would be a lot of downtime, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just really cool.
It does, yeah.
What's the one? There's the new Romance of the Three Kingdoms one coming from the guys who did Neo, Team Ninja. It looks amazing.
Right, I think I remember. Yeah, I think I remember. Was it at the Summer Games Fest they showed that off?
Yeah. Looks really good.
Where winds meet. And there's also that. What is it? Is it Wukong? Black Myth Wukong or something as well?
Yeah, it looks cool, but that's one that I'm like a bit more skeptical about, I guess.
I wonder if we'll get to fight all those people that are there. I wonder if that's us who gets to kill them all.
Yeah. I'm still kind of annoyed that we don't have a next-gen Dynasty Warriors that really makes use of next-gen power to, allow you to actually fight thousands of people.
The big problem is Dynasty Warriors 9 was such a fucking shitfest, like just a really, really bad game. And
it would just be so not easy, but like that, the formula, what they need to do is so obvious. Just like
for sure.
Update Dynasty Warriors gameplay for a modern audience and leverage the power of the next gen consoles, so you actually get thousands of people on screen.
Right,
amazing.
Back when we started
I'd love that.
in 2019, a very special guest.
I mean, the problem is Dynasty Warriors has been phoning it in for years, sadly.
The show. And this year,
which is weird because the non-Dynasty Warriors franchises that they do are actually really good. Like the Nintendo ones are really good, One Piece one's really good, but the Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors are not as great. Whoa! Holy shit! Thank you, Jeff.
Still hasn't learned English. What a king.
Good. Yes, you are.
別のニュースのお知らせとなります。
If this is him being like, I'm making a movie.
僕のポッドキャスト番
組
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that.
独占配信することに
At least let me know how it is.
それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。
He doesn't get to just advertise at Gamescom because Jeff's his mate, but apparently he does.
Yeah, Gamescom isn't Jeff's thing. Like, Jeff definitely pulled strings for this. Is this really just a podcast announcement? It is. It's a podcast announcement that Jeff Keighley, the host of the event, not the owner of Gamescom or the organizer, the host of the event, managed to get his pal in on. I mean, if he does a podcast about game development, that could be really fucking interesting.
I mean, like I said, I'll absolutely listen to it.
Yeah. We love you, Kojima.
He's like, you get nothing else
look
from me.
Look at that picture. Did you see that fucking picture?
It's called brain structure.
Last year at Open Night Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
But wait, they can't go to world premiere. They literally said they've already showed it to people.
No, but they haven't seen this bit.
Oh, yeah.
This is a world premiere. Technically, everything's a world premiere because they've not shown that trailer before.
I love the concept of like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I just don't have the patience for it. All the creativity. Oh, Claire, you missed earlier actually. There's a really cool game. What was it called? Lunar or something? The one with Brandon Sanderson. Anyway, it's a sort of tabletop miniature game, but it's got like a really cool built-in painting tool. So like all the models are like actual miniatures, so there's like no character animation, saving on resources, but there's like a really cool miniature painting tool in that.
It looks good.
As an artist, I thought you might
Couldn't we go a
be
step
interested.
beyond?
Moonbreaker, no, not Moonbreaker. I'm so bad at remembering names. Need to go back and watch the first hour. Well, this video will now be going up on YouTube 24 hours after it finishes, so. Well, probably a bit more than 24 hours. I usually schedule them for midday on whatever day I release them. Although you could just watch the VOD on Twitch as well if you wanted. Or just actually watch the trailers. You can watch them in high definition and not my 1080p stream of a stream that's struggling to do 1080.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I love Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
Is this another ad?
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
What the fuck is...
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
What the fuck is this?
It's a trailer for a car.
Why was there Pikachu? Why is there footage of Mewtwo Strikes Back?
This is the car that Mewtwo drove in that film.
I forgot about that. I don't remember that bit.
What the fuck?
Is this just a car where you can watch every episode of Pokemon? Because I'm kind of in, if that's the case. Yeah, why is it showing Mewtwo Strikes Back?
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions.
No, it doesn't.
That
created more questions than answers.
It doesn't look cool, Jeff. I've got no idea what's going on.
Gaming features and Pokemon.
Also,
this come together?
fucking justice for Fat Pikachu,
let's
man.
talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world.
No, it's a fucking
the
car.
World of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
Will the car let you like electrocute people? Is that what they're talking about?
You can catch a legendary Pokemon while plowing into a group of school children.
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful as the brand is.
I'm so this is. I mean, this bit's pre-recorded and it's still
inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing. I'm sure there's not going to be any problems with connecting video game consoles to a moving vehicle. Like, this is something Elon Musk tweeted about as well a while back, about integrating games into the Tesla. It's like, who, you know, you can't play video games whilst driving, and who sits in a fucking stationary car to play games?
A car could
maybe the passengers play it.
Maybe?
Just like it does with your smartphone. So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand and Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Truly,
never stop playing.
Truly deranged.
I hate capitalism.
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
Someone who has long job to work, so they have to leave in the waiting. Waiting for the shift to start. I still don't buy it. Bring your Switch.
Set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours.
You are a reject.
It is your duty.
I am really forward to this.
Yeah.
And, if necessary,
I think it's Game Pass as well.
For the Emperor.
That's good, yeah.
Expect no help.
Work with your
The thing is like, unfortunately, the last one of this type of game where you got to play as a Space Marine wasn't that good. Whereas, like, man, I would really love to play as a Space Marine squad, and it'd be good.
The one problem
Space Marines
is
are awesome.
Warhammer games can be so hit or miss.
Yeah.
But the one thing
they give out the IP very liberally.
I think that's a good thing because it means that the shite ones can just disappear. But then games like Vermintide can happen.
Yeah.
It connects to Pokemon Go, so you don't need to walk to hatch eggs anymore. Is that like a genuine thing, Delta, or is that?
I'm gonna say no, but it might also be that. Oh, maybe it's not Game Pass. I thought it was.
Once upon a time, there were
Focus
two
is putting out a lot.
sisters,
They are, yeah.
Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong.
They have pink hair. This game.
There was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide.
Lol, no, I was kidding. I don't know, honestly, like, it wouldn't surprise
How
me.
much longer you want to be a nobody?
Oops.
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
Or a mythical world like no other.
What the hell is wrong with
I'm gonna
this
put a prediction and say it probably will be quite like other worlds we've played.
Hmm.
Not bad.
It looks kind of pretty, I guess.
You kill it again.
But at the same time, I don't see anything where you become the good or the evil witch.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Blacktail. It's something. It's a video game. Oh, lots of games to come. Sorry, to come. Ready for Red Bull
gives you wings.
God, I remember when I first saw the Red Bull adverts back when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. It's a brand.
Yeah.
I really thought they would have updated that because those adverts are shite.
Yeah. The thing is, though, they have updated it because they no longer show the character actually sprouting wings when they drink it anymore. Like, the advert used to be characters were in some predicament and sprouting wings from Red Bull actually helped them.
Oh.
Phantom Hellcat, wishlist now. Ugh.
Don't know what it is.
Yeah. We haven't actually seen a shooter in a wee while, so this is actually a surprising change of pace.
That's true. Yeah, actually, yeah. It seems like the game development goes in like sort of its ebbs and flows, you know, with these different things. I mean, I am hugely looking forward to Modern Warfare 2 just because of the multiplayer and for Warzone 2. So I was kind of hoping to see some of that, maybe.
I mean, the night's still young, I think. What time is it? Oh wait, maybe not actually. Only got 15 minutes left of the show.
Yeah, it's went by. I really want. I mean, I'm going to be honest. There's not been that many big announcements, to be honest.
Yeah. Because like, Lies of P was great, but we did already know it was coming. It wasn't like a big surprise. I guess the Lords of the Fallen was kind of an unexpected one.
Yeah. I mean, I knew what it was.
Yeah, I mean, you knew what it was. I didn't.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so
Probably
make
not
sure to not miss our award show on Saturday.
You don't have to hate
But
yourself for
here are
enjoying
your
games.
nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Oh yeah, most wanted Sony PlayStation games.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P.
Yes.
One Piece Odyssey.
Oh!
Oh!
I mean, that's my one. It looks really good.
And the winner is Lies of P! Here to accept the award is Jimon Choi, Project Director, and
Pinocchio.
Lewis. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all,
You should be like, I'm a real boy.
Of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again
It's the
to
fact that I'm
Lies
telling
of P.
them they should come out with a
Thank you
new card
so
every year,
much.
even when it isn't a
And
new card, then we'll buy it.
That's
Fair.
it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take
You're
care of
lolling
each
at what?
other.
Did he say
Gamescom
BTS,
also
by the way,
supports
Delta? I feel like I heard him say
development of
BTS.
the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language.
She's laughing at the
And,
situation in Ukraine,
I mean,
which is
in
not
times
cool,
like this,
to be
it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly.
You've been
Great
called
to
out,
have you with
Delta.
us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Lol was at BTS, yes, not the war in Ukraine, I promise. That's good, I believe it. This looks cute.
This looks like something you would play, Jade.
Dwarf romantic.
Oh wait, you've already played this. Have you?
Oh, I love this game, yeah. It's been on my wishlist for ages, it looks so
Cute,
good.
beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here
It's
we
very
go.
cute. Well, we're done with cute. We're done with cute, Delta. It's now time for dark and grim. And I'm sure some very, very sensitive portrayals of mental illness.
To create constant pressure, absolute failure control.
This is a multiplayer one, isn't it?
An assault upon identity.
Did I just say sex on the screen?
I don't know. Maybe?
Look at that pretty face.
Based?
Progress and harmony.
Oh, progress. The gamers weren't like that.
Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
I think it actually said better than sex.
For your own good. The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
I'm gonna be honest, that was quite a long trailer, and I have no fucking idea what that game is about.
That's
like,
right.
Well,
I
think it is just a co-op Outlast game.
Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start
tease, just a wee one. It's a treat.
Check out the finals.
The finals. Didn't Bladinsky tried to make a shooter game show and it just completely bombed and resulted in his company shutting down? Oh, that was literally it. Okay. Jesus.
I mean, I will say I like the aesthetics.
Yeah, no, the aesthetics were good.
All right.
It was a cool trailer, even though it was 5 seconds long.
One more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for.
A long time for.
Here we go.
There's got to be something big. Oh, I know this. Is this GTA 6?
Oh, maybe.
Nah, I don't know.
I assume it's not Saints Row.
I hope not. This doesn't feel like Grand Theft Auto either.
No.
Nah. Definitely not. Oh, Dead Island 2. I don't really care about that because...
Yeah.
Because Dying Light is better. Seems like a really ineffective way to be around zombies.
Yeah. He already killed that zombie. I can't believe this is what we're ending on.
Very disappointing Gamescom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, haha! It's an Uber or a Deliveroo.
High explosive incendiary,
I guess. I feel like you could just go over to the TV and switch it on. Ineffective, but looks cooler. I really enjoyed the Dead Island game, but they really didn't have the replay value. Alright, well... Is this like a complete... Is like... Because I know they can't... I thought they cancelled Dead Island 2 originally, so is this like... It's not even the original...
Dead Island 2 coming
no, I think it's a complete ground up.
Me now to tell us
also, Dead Island 2 is set in Los Angeles,
to have you with us,
which isn't an island.
Let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in hell A.
Man, I
so
love irreverent
like we're
tone.
heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies. So where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Well, yeah, it looks
maybe an island.
Cool. It's obviously over the top.
Maybe an island would be better.
You're working on the narrative for
Kind of
it.
excited for it, but I
This
really
game
hope the
has been,
guns they make the
long
gun
awaited
the
for
guns
many,
not
many
suck.
years. You guys have been working on it for a few.
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up.
At least they've said when they started, so people can't assume they've been working on it since the first one.
Over-the-topness. And
that creates,
we think we've
bad
got a really
expectations.
great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay?
Okay.
Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
That gun's still gonna suck.
Well, Dying Light removed guns from the sequel because they didn't fit in this type of game.
Yeah.
So maybe they've worked out how to do it.
Maybe they'll have guns, but ammo will be so scarce that they're not the norm.
Yeah. It's not an island.
Back. It's hammer time.
What's going on?
They better not make a character based around guns again.
Jimmy. Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
What's with these notes?
Oh shit. Boom! Got your whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Oh, cool, they beat up a cop. That's pretty cool.
Why can't, since we can have 1,000 zombie games, can't a AAA studio just do a dinosaur game since we have none?
You can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for
This is a
Gamescom
zombie game
opening
that's like
night
set in the
live
medieval era.
2022. It's been a fun show, but before we
You
go,
can't have guns.
I
You have
just
to
wanna
run
say I
around with
hope
like
everyone
swords
has a
and armor
great
and shit.
Gamescom. There's
I know
lots
there
of
probably
live
are
streams
one
the
or
next
two,
couple days.
but that's
Lots
what
of
I
things
want.
for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me
Yeah,
and the
start my own
team,
company, we'll
we're
make
going to go
one.
back to Los Angeles and get ready for
Mount
the
and
Game
Blade,
Awards
but it's
2022,
zombies.
which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in
Oh, it's a
Los
Thursday.
Angeles.
Perfect.
We've got lots
I
of
stream
great
on
stuff
Thursdays
we're working on
normally.
for that.
We'll
But until
maybe
then,
cover that.
hope you guys
We'll maybe
have a
cover that if
great
the times are
Gamescom.
decent.
Thanks so much for being a part of
Number
Opening
8.
Night Live. We'll see you soon.
See you soon, Jeff.
So that was a thing.
Pretty underwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It was nice to see something I've worked on get announced.
Yeah, no, that was really cool.
Welcome back to Gamescom coverage. Regardless of whatever that game turns out to be, it was cool to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But otherwise, yeah, Liza P. Look forward to that. But I was
Liza
really
P.
expecting them to have some big hitters, but there wasn't really any. It was all
Yeah,
sort of mid-tier and stuff. Which I mean, I'm sure some of them were great. But
So I guess that means what's the next show then that we'll potentially see stuff? Obviously, the Game Awards likes to have their world premieres, and that's become like one of the big ones to announce that now. Has Tokyo Game Show been yet? Was that this year? Has that happened this year yet, or is that still to come?
no, I think it's usually later in the year.
Yeah, I had
maybe,
that feeling as well.
If they're even still doing it.
I feel like they are. But again, we don't tend to get a lot of big announcements there. You tend to get like maybe some updated videos for like a lot of the Japanese games, which is always nice. Maybe we'll get the Elden Ring DLC then, although considering how popular it is in the West, like I think I saw it sold like 12 million copies or something now. I feel like they'll probably be saving that for a big opportunity. I guess maybe the Game Awards. But
which is in December.
Yeah, if they go a medieval theme, they always have magic and monsters. Yeah, we don't need to have magic and monsters, though, to make a medieval zombie game. Just have a fucking zombie outbreak in medieval Europe. It'd be cool as fuck. Yeah, so I guess that's the end of it. There's not really sort of any additional post-show or anything, is there?
No, there's like more Gamescom events that will probably do the usual thing where they'll have more details about certain stuff, but I think that's all the big announcements anyway.
Yeah.
I think. Or is it not Xbox have their own event tomorrow or something?
Oh, maybe.
Can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to head off. But
yep,
thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for joining, Ravin. And I'm sure when I do coverage of another one of these things, we'll have you on again for that.
Of course. Right. Catch you later.
Okay, and now it's just us chat. But I think we will finish up then. It'd be amazing, honestly, suppose across because people exactly, Brandon. And just big swords for carving up zombies. Cool as fuck. Anyway, I think we're done. Who can we raid? Tell you what, it's just yeah, we're done. Finish the recording there, I think. The YouTube audience, bye-bye. I'll see you next time.